Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for going with us again. Fixing to start regular session. I'm going to turn it over to Madam Attorney.
At this time, we will proceed with the election of officers for the chairman and vice chairman for the county commissioners for a term of 1 year. We will proceed with election of officers in accordance with NCGS 153A-19 and the rules of procedure for the county board of commissioners. Rule number 6 states, in part, of which I will read, quote, "The present chairman shall relinquish the chairmanship of the meeting to the county attorney, who shall preside over the board only for the election of officers. The chairman and vice chairman shall serve for a 1-year term. The board shall elect a chairman and vice chairman from among its members who, at the conclusion of the election of officers, shall then immediately assume those positions for the ensuing year," end quote. The board shall take nominations and vote for or against persons nominated for the chairman and vice chairman separately and for individual officers. Do I have any nominations for chairman?
Madam Attorney, I'd like to nominate Brent Watts, Chairman.
I'll second.
Any other nominations? Hearing none, I would ask for each commissioner to vote yea or nay, starting with Commissioner Featherston.
Yay.
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 Yay. Yay.
Thank you. Now, do I have a nomination for vice chairman?
I nominate Scott Floyd.
Second.
Vice Chair.
Any other nominations?
Commissioner Scott.
Nominations are now closed. I would ask each commissioner to vote yea or nay, and we'll start again with Commissioner Featherston.
Yay.
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 Yeah.
Yay.
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 All right. Thank you. Elections are concluded.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Scott.
You got the hot seat now.
I got a hot seat now. So I guess it's up to me, correct?
All yours.
Move forward.
First of all, on behalf of the board, I want to thank you for your service as chairman this past year. We appreciate the time, patience, and commitment you've given. Please accept this gavel as a small token of gratitude. Commissioner Coleman, this is from the board, the entire board. I want to present you with this for being for this year as your chairman. And this is from the entire board. Thank you, and this is from everybody.
I appreciate all the support that the board and the staff has given. It's a tough job, really eye-opening experience. But the gratitude I feel for everybody involved, my fellow commissioners, the staff, and the public. Thank you for all the support, everything you've done. Thank y'all.
Like I said again, we want to thank Commissioner Coleman and Commissioner Smith for their year of service. And I want to say I really appreciate this board having confidence in me to lead us for a year. I hope I do a great job and we move this county forward in the best way we can move it. So right now we're going to have an invocation by Commissioner Ricky Bullard and Pledge of Allegiance by Commissioner Barbara Feathers. May we all stand.
Let us pray. Our gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you tonight for the opportunity to serve Columbus County as commissioners. We ask you, Father, to guide us and lead us and give us wisdom. We often make mistakes and get at times we don't even know what to do, but we ask you, Father, to give us the knowledge, give us the wisdom to always make the right choice and do the best we can. Help us to always forgive others and always pray that we can work together and move forward. And I ask you, Father, to bless our new chairman, Mr. Brent Watts. Give him the knowledge and the courage to do what's right. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Please raise the flag. Salute.
Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Move on to item number 6, approval of agenda. We need to add on 11A and 20A and table item number 24. Is there a motion?
Make a motion.
Make a motion by Commissioner Coleman, second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Number 7, board minutes approval, November 17th, 2025, regular session.
Move to approve, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Bullard, second by Commissioner Smith. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Public input. Have any public input?
We do.
Attorney, can you read the rules for public input?
Yes, sir. Anyone wishing to speak shall complete an index card supplied by the county on which they will provide their name, address, and telephone number. They shall identify the topic they wish to address and include all pertinent information. These cards are to be presented to the county clerk, who will give each card a number in order in which it is received. When the board reaches that portion of the meeting when public comments are permitted, the chairman will recognize those wishing to speak in the numerical order shown on the cards. Individuals who are recognized will come to the podium and give their name and address. They will then be allowed 3 minutes in which to present comments, and the attorney will keep the allotted time for that period. A person may only speak once during the period allotted for all comments. There shall be no yielding of time or allowance for one speaker to utilize another's time when addressing the Board of Commissioners. One must speak on his or her concern or the concern of the general public as a whole. Only an attorney who represents that person may address the Board of Commissioners about a specific problem of another individual.
The only comment we have is Mr. Johnny Edge. You step forward, you have 3 minutes.
Got it here in big letters. Johnny Edge, 470 Happy Home Road. Hope everybody had a wonderful, blessed and safe Thanksgiving. I would like to request again a list from you commissioners of ways that people in your district can work with you to improve the conditions and make Columbus County a better place to live. I have gotten mine from requested from Scott. I have been getting it out to people in our districts. They are very enthusiastic about having the opportunity to work with the decision makers of this county. It is important to, in my opinion, to work together. I certainly don't know everything. I don't think anybody in this room knows everything, and working together would improve the situation and the task at hand. We do need to seek knowledge, not only with the people here in Columbus County, but with people that surround the Columbus County and maybe even people in other states. We have a lot of knowledge, and I think working together and sharing that knowledge will be a asset to what we're trying to achieve in Columbus County. This past week has been very enlightening to me. There's been several things that's come up in my personal life, and through the support and working with other people to address these issues has been a big benefit to me, myself, and I feel like it'd be beneficial for all of the people in the county to work with you decision makers. Thank you very much for your time, and God bless us all.
Mr. Edge, I'd like to thank you for your continued,
He can't hear.
He left.
Thank you, Mr. Edge. Number 9, approval of bonds. We can make one motion for all these. So first of all, we have Heather Woody, Finance Director, a $1 million bond. Second is Melanie Hester, Deputy Finance Director, $50,000. William Bill Rogers, the Sheriff, for $25,000. Needham Hughes, Tax Administrator, $25,000. Renee Lashley, Deputy Tax Administrator, $25,000. Rachel H. Tyson, Public Housing Director, $25,000. And Candace Bullock, Registrar of Deeds, for $10,000.
I'll
Can I
make
get
a motion they all be approved.
I second.
motion by Commissioner Byrd, second by Commissioner Featherston? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Number 10, administration, approval of the adoption of signatory resolution by the Columbus County Board of Commissioners. County Manager Eddie Mann is requesting approval of the signatory resolution for the chairman and vice chairman of the Columbus County Board of Commissioners.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Commissioner Coleman, second
Second.
by Commissioner Byrd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item number 11, administration, notice and resolution regarding the cancellation of the December 15th, 2025 board meeting unless needed.
Move to approve, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Bullard, second by Commissioner Featherston. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? 11A, administration, approval of the lease for the health department. County Manager Eddie Madden is requesting approval of the lease for properties on Spivey Road, Madison Street, and Jefferson Street for temporary location of the health department.
Move to approve, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Bullard, second by Commissioner Smith. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item number 12, administration, approval of the 2027 Essential Single Family Rehabilitation Loan Pool, post-approval documentation, and the grant project ordinance associated. Deputy County Manager Gail Edwards is requesting approval of the 2027 Essential Single Family Rehabilitation Loan Pool, post-approval documentation, and the grant project ordinance associated. The total allocation for the grant is $182,000. Ms. Gail is here for any questions.
Move it be approved as presented.
Motion by Commissioner Byrd, second by Commissioner Featherston. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item number 13, NC Forestry Service. Approval of a MOU to put a weather station at the Sheriff's Office. North Carolina Forestry Service Representative Michael Rhodes is requesting approval of the MOU.
Move it be approved as
Second, Mr.
presented.
Motion by Commissioner Byrd,
Second, Mr. Chairman.
second by Commissioner Bullard. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
I'd like to have,
Appreciate it.
hear what he's got to say. Yeah, you can hear,
Commissioner Coleman's got a question.
Sure.
I'd like you to read, tell us about it a little bit if you would.
It's a weather tower that has different weather, temperature, air sensors. It's got fuel sensors on it. And we've had it over at Whiteville for 20 years or so. It's one of the remote automated weather systems that you see on our website, and it calculates the weather.
So is it an
was in
app or you just go to the website
You can go to the website.
that any citizen can
Any
use?
citizen can see any of them in the state, actually across the whole southeast.
Is there an app or not?
No app.
Okay.
Just go to the website and it's the Fire Weather Intelligence Portal,
What is the website?
ncforestservice.gov.
Yeah, I love to watch the weather, so.
And please make sure that's publicized enough that most everyone will know where to go to look.
Oh, sure. It's been at our office, but it got, because of some pavement and stuff, the data that it was capturing was incorrect and skewed. So we found a better location to do it, and it's close enough that it's within the statistical area. It doesn't affect the data that we've already had
It's open to the public. Everybody can get into it. Just go to the
on the
website.
website, yeah. Can't get into the station though, because it's on the sheriff's office site.
Thank you, Mr. Rhodes. Item number 14, opioid settlement. Approval of amended fiscal year 26 opioid settlement resolution. Ms. Winford is not here, so Mr. Madden's here to answer any questions.
Make a motion to approve.
Make a motion by Commissioner Coleman,
Second.
second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Number 15, Sheriff's Office. Approval to freeze bailiff position and reallocate funds for salary adjustments and associated budget amendment. Sheriff Rogers is requesting approval to freeze bailiff position and reallocate funds for salary adjustments and associated budget amendment. Captain Creech is here for any questions.
Got one question. If we're going to take the salary away from this position, and why freeze it? Why not just wipe it off the chart? Because the funding won't be there to pick it back up unless it comes from another pot, right?
So I think you have it on your agenda later, Commissioner Bullard, is a change in the position count. So it would remove the total number of positions for the sheriff's office.
So that'll take this one away. That's what I was asking.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Here, a motion to approve.
Offer motion to approve.
Motion approved by Commissioner Bullard, second. Second by Commissioner Smith. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item number 16, building inspections. Approval of the update fees for cell towers and notice of violations. Building inspectors Director Darren Jackson is requesting approval of the updated fees for cell towers and notice of violations. The proposed changes are the following. A, notice of violations, $0 to $50 a day. B, cell phone towers building permit, $500, moving to $1,200. Existing cell phone towers building permit, $200 to $450. D, electrical for cell phone towers, $175 to $300. Mr. Jackson's here if y'all have any questions.
I move it be approved.
Second.
Got a motion by Commissioner Smith, second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Number 17, Planning Department. Approval of the low bid for Barfield Backhoe for the FEMA Flood Mitigation Assistance Grant to clear damaged residential structures on 11 Moss Road. Planning Director Kelsey Hammond is requesting approval of the low bid from Barfield Backhoe in the amount of $12,469 for the FEMA Flood Mitigation Assistance Grant Project.
Be approved. I move it be approved.
We got approval by, a motion by Commissioner Featherston. And a second. You finally hit me up. Second by Commissioner Bart Byrd. All in favor, say aye.
May I
All
also
opposed?
request for an assistance on having a notice, issuance for a notice to proceed for that as well, for that specific grant item,
So you need another motion?
if you wouldn't mind, please.
I'll make that motion.
Got a motion by Commissioner Smith,
Second.
second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Number 18, Economic Development. Approval of the resolution of support and project application for the Industrial Development Fund for North Carolina Commerce. Economic Development Director Dylan Bowen is requesting approval of the resolution of support and project application for the Industrial Development Fund from North Carolina Commerce. This is one of the 3 grants that are allocated for the 38 acre parcel with the Southeast Regional Park. Mr. Bowen.
Yeah, so this is just a resolution of support that Commerce wants to see. IDF likes to do things a little different. They want the signature on the full application and then a letter of support. Then we'll get they'll go to the board, their board, and they'll vote for the funding. So we just need this to actually be able to receive the funding and actually start spending.
I move it be
And the
approved.
total amount of the grant is $614,000.
Got a motion by Commissioner Featherston, second. Second by Commissioner Smith. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Number 19, finance. Approval of signatory authority for resolutions until January the 5th, 2026. Finance Director Heather Woody is requesting approval for County Manager Eddie Madden to have signatory authority on all requisitions until the first regular session meeting on January the 5th, 2026. Ms. Woody's here.
Move it be
Approve, Mr.
approved.
Chairman.
Got a motion by Commissioner Byrd, second by Commissioner Bullard. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item number 20, finance, resolution and agreements for all deposit and investment accounts. Finance Director Heather Woody is requesting approval of the resolutions and agreements for all deposit and investment accounts.
Yes, sir. And those, all those paperwork we'll either have to go to the bank to fill it out, or the bank will bring it to us and
Move it be
get all the
approved,
names
Mr. Chairman.
changed.
Got a motion by Commissioner Byrd,
Second.
second by Commissioner Coleman. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? We got 20A. 20A, finance. Approval of the contract extension with Malting and Jenkins for the fiscal year 2024, 25 audit. Ms. Woody is here for any questions.
Can we table this or do we have to approve it tonight? 'Cause I haven't even had a chance to look at it being an add-on.
So what has happened is the LGC has extended our deadline to February 16th because of the government shutdown. There are certifications or confirmations that are not available to any of the auditors at this time because the government is shut down. So because they have extended their timeline, the auditor has extended her timeline also.
I think by statute, you're required to have a contract with your auditor at all times. And so this would extend it through that period of time.
Make a motion to approve.
No change in dollars, just time.
Yeah.
Got a motion by Commissioner Coleman,
Second.
second by Commissioner Byrd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Number 21, finance, approval budget amendment, position count, and departmental requisitions. Finance Director Heather Woody is requesting approval of the following budget amendments. A, Parks and Recreation, $7,327 insurance payment. B, position count. C, departmental requisitions.
So for the budget amendment, we had some damage at the Buckhead Park, and we just received the insurance check. And so we're budgeting the revenue to come in plus the expense to make the repairs. The position count B is reducing the sheriff's office or the detention center from 56 to 55 employees. And it's reducing the finance office from 13 employees up to 12 and increasing administration with the change of Ms. Regina Valente's position changed to internal auditor. And then I have two requisitions. So the first one is for generator services for the water department. And then for the sheriff's office, new construction to install 2 new fire hydrants.
What is that though? Is it water or solid waste?
It's water for the generators.
And the position count is for the detention center?
Yeah, for the detention center, for the, I've already forgot what number, the freeze of the bailiff position and the reallocate the salaries. So this is officially freezing that position.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Coleman, second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
And I
Item
have-
number,
Sorry.
go
One
ahead.
more thing. So this, we didn't officially make this an agenda item, but I passed out each to notice to each one of you that we are planning on posting in each of our departments. It's basically due to the Mint, U.S. Mint no longer making pennies. We are already feeling an effect of a penny shortage. We had somebody post on the finance director's listserv last week that in Brunswick County that their bank would not issue them any more pennies. Our bank will give us small amounts of pennies, but they will not give us a box of pennies. And I just wanted a unified message for all the departments that are accepting money. Because, they can go to the collection center and then they can come over to this building and go to environmental health or building inspections. And I just wanted a clear message to everybody. So we're requesting that if anybody is paying in cash, to pay in the exact amount, because we do not know how long we will have pennies.
Now, are you saying that amount down to the penny, 2 pennies, 3 pennies, rather
Yes.
than rounding it?
So every department is a little different. This is going to affect our collection center the most because taxes, we have to give back exact change. We can't round theirs, but with water, if they are 3 pennies short, it can just go on their next bill, or if instead of giving them back 3 pennies, that can go as a credit on their next bill. So they have a little bit more flexibility with water than taxes. But if we were going to get a complaint, collection center was going to be the first place. Building inspections, environmental health, some of them was like, well, people tell us to keep change all the time anyway. So, it's not going to be as big of a hassle because they don't handle quite amount of money with them. But I wanted a clear message going from all the departments, so everybody's saying the same thing, so they don't get mixed messages.
We're gonna make this public to the public, put it out there
Yes,
so
this
they
will
can really
be,
see it. and
I sent
understand.
this to the departments today, and I told them to post it tomorrow in an area of where it can be seen, and we'll also put it on our Facebook page and our website tomorrow.
Miss Woody, but you stated the other day, if it's draft or they're paying with a card, it doesn't
It
affect.
doesn't affect you in any way, or if you write a check or bring a money order, that's not going to affect you
Only
in
on
any way.
cash.
It's only on cash.
Or keep the change.
I'm sorry?
Just say keep the change.
Yeah. And they can do that in some instances, but by general statute, we can't do that for taxes.
But if somebody goes, which I guess if they go get a money order, they're gonna have the green money, change or
Yes.
whatever. Because you go in there and you say, I want one for X number of dollars plus 32 cents.
Yeah, so that's the bank. They'll have the most pennies, or some people get them from the post office. I don't know where else you can get a money order from now. But yeah, as long as the bank is handling pennies, they can do that for them for the money orders.
But I think the quicker that the county moves forward and breaks it at the nickel, it'll be so much better for everyone involved.
And we may have that. I have asked the departments to look at their fees, and if, they're doing something and it's a multiple of, and it doesn't end in a 5 or a 10, we may have to come back to you and readjust the fees. I weren't expecting this to be an issue as quickly as it's become an issue, but if you go to any store right now, they all have signs on their cash registers. They have signs on their doors asking for exact change. And Brunswick County is not that far away from us. And if their banks are starting to not pass out pennies, it's going to trickle over here. And I just wanted to get ahead of this before the next meeting because, the last week of December, the first week of January is when your last chance to pay your taxes before you start earning interest. And so I just kind of wanted to get that ahead of y'all, let y'all know that we are posting these in case y'all do get telephone calls.
But isn't it January 6th before they start adding interest to taxes? Isn't that
Yes,
correct?
which means I would have to be up at the January 5th meeting.
I just want to make sure.
So I was just trying to cover our bases because, again, with the collection center taking so many different payments and having such a higher volume of money coming in the building, I just wanted to make sure that this was at the forefront in case y'all got any telephone calls.
It looks to me like rounding it off. I know that's what I'm doing at my place, but it looks like rounding it off would be cheaper on the county than keeping the paperwork
That's what
to
I'm
add
saying.
the 3 cents to the next month. That just don't seem like it's saving no money.
Well, with the water bills, if you underpay, you'll just owe 3 cents more. If you overpay, you'll owe 3 cents less.
And most people don't even want 2 pennies back at my desk.
Yeah.
They keep them.
Well, and again, that's how it's going to be for the places that are point of sale, like building inspections. You may go into building inspections once and you may not have to go back. So you wouldn't necessarily have an account that would hold the difference. Same thing with environmental health, same thing with soil and water. Those are what I refer to as point of sale type of transactions. And people, all of them have told me that people tell them to keep the change all the time. So, if we're keeping a penny there or not, it's not going to be that big of a deal because they have much smaller amounts of transactions and people are going to be less likely to cause an issue. But at the collection center, where people are going in every single month and paying that water bill, paying their property taxes, that is the place that I saw that we may see an issue first.
Well, when is it gonna stop? It's gonna be around at the nickel. I think the county would be better off if we made a resolution and set a date and moved on with it.
So we can do that for everything but property tax because property tax is is led by general statute
To the penny.
to the penny.
To the penny.
Yep.
Well, they're gonna have to change it too, 'cause
And that's when we can make that change too, for at least for
and
property
the state
tax.
will have to change and recognize the penny's gone. And
Correct.
I mean, whatever it would be best for the county, we don't need to prolong the agony. We need to go ahead and do what we need to do.
Yes, so that's why I have sent an email out. I have gotten responses from some departments that say their fees, if they have to do sales tax, they build their sales tax in, and the fee that's posted is the fee in sales tax, and they don't have change. And then there are some departments that we're going to have to look at a little bit heavier, and we may have to bring in a revised fee schedule where it's ending on a nickel or 0 or 10 cent or 20 cent. And so we'll have to just look at that a little bit harder. But I wanted to go ahead and get this in front of you because of the collection center, because that's where we're going to see it at first.
Thank you, Ms. Woody. Item number 22, appointments and reappointments. First off, we have Board of Health. District 1, Commissioner Featherston, Frankie Boone Newark.
I wish to reappoint Frankie Boone Newkirk.
Okay. Community Advisory Committee, Nursing Home Committee. This is an entire board appointee, Jolene Fowler Lewis.
Will she continue to serve?
I think before we go any further, Ms. Jana said that I think she's contacted all these people and they're willing to all serve, correct?
And they've been
Okay.
active, right?
They've been asked.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Commissioner Coleman,
Second.
second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Community Advisory Committee, Nursing Home Committee, entire board, Peggy Gerald.
I offer a motion to approve, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Bullard, second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Economic Development Commission, Board of Directors, District 1, Ms. Featherston, Kathy Ashley.
Make a motion to reappoint. If she's been contacted.
Second.
They said
She been contacted?
Okay.
Yes.
Motion by Commissioner Featherston,
Second.
second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Economic Development Commission, Board of Directors, District 3, Jerry Freeman, Chairman.
Okay, have you spoken with him recently? Because when I spoke with him one time, he said he had some health issues.
He attended last week's meeting.
Okay, someone ask him at that time? Okay, let me hold it because he told me he was having some health issues.
Commissioner Byrd wants to table his
Hold
appointee.
it. I'll hold it.
He wants to hold it.
Okay.
Economic Development Commission, entire board, Giles E. Byrd, Commissioner appointee.
Motion.
Motion by Commissioner Coleman, second.
Second.
Second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? We need to recess regular session and enter in Columbus County Water Districts, Sewer Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Move to approve, Mr. Chairman.
Got a motion by Commissioner Byrd.
Second.
Bullard.
Bullard, second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Item number 23, Water and Sewer Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 combination minutes. I hear a motion.
They be approved as presented.
Motion by Commissioner Byrd,
Second.
second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Mr. Chairman,
We go-
I'd like to table line item 24.
All right, we're gonna table line item 24. I got a motion by Commissioner Floyd to table it,
Second.
second by Commissioner Byrd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Adjourn combination meetings of Columbus County Water and Sewer Districts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 board meeting. I hear a motion.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Got a motion by Commissioner Bullard, second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Comments? We'll start with you, Ms. Feathers.
I have very few comments. We're approaching the Christmas season. And there are many parades and different things that's going on around the county. Encourage every one of us to go out and be merry and support those that are in need. Also, I ask that everyone have a safe and happy holiday season. That's all that I have.
Thank you. Mr. Coleman.
Not really a lot to say. I want to thank everybody for all the support you've given me, like I said before. Holiday seasons are here, and we just went through Thanksgiving, and I think if we'll stop and look at all the things we do have to be thankful for, we've been good to us, whether we want to admit it or not. It's really been good to us. Merry Christmas to all. I hope your Christmases are wonderful, and hope Santa Claus is good to each and every one of you. And again, it was an honor to serve. And I thank the citizens of the county, especially its staff, that supported me in my year as a chairman. Thank you all.
Mr. Smith.
Well, we're at the end of the month, we'll be halfway through our fiscal year, and I just want to thank Mr. Matt and all our county employees for what they've had to endure the last 6 months. And I praise y'all.
For the next 6 months.
Yeah, got 6 months to go to the end of our fiscal year, but, all right, thanks.
Mr. Bullard.
First, I'd like to say congratulations. I'll keep you in my prayers. You do a fine job, and I'm proud of both.
All
of
the
you.
help I can get.
I want you to know that I'm proud of both of you. Moving on down to a couple of things I've got some concern about is these NC grants. I think that no more permits need to be issued for these grants.
The rebuild program,
Rebuild program.
NC rebuild. Okay.
They're causing a lot of problems. They're not doing quality work, and they're not working with the homeowners at all. Some cases, they won't even let the homeowners go in the house while they're doing the work. And so I think that you can probably get some better information from Darren, the building inspector, but I think it's our best interest to stop them. And if I'm wrong, I'm open to any suggestions. The next one, we've also had some issues with modular homes being moved in the county. And I think the inspections only require a footing inspection and a foundation inspection of the block work, electrical and plumbing. They don't require no inspection of folding the roof up, attaching them and putting them together. They say that they've been inspected when they left the facility that built them, but we're not looking at how good they're connected. I think the marriage walls are being inspected, aren't they, Darren? The marriage walls are being inspected, but that's it. And some of these modular homes, you can go up on them and you can move the blocks because they're saying you can maybe cover them with cement, but they're not required to be laid with mortar. And you can move them up under some of these modular homes. And I think the roof needs to be inspected to where it's guaranteed to where when that homeowner gets a CEO, he's assured that he's got a quality home. Won't take much more because our inspectors goes there and they do this anyway. And it's just creating better working relationship with everybody.
I have a question. If they're going to require inspection on a regular foundation under a home, why, and it has to be concrete, why does a modular home not have to be concrete? Is that a
Well,
requirement
it
that we
has,
could
it
make?
has to be concrete, but the blocks can
That's what
be
I'm saying,
stacked.
but be concreted
Yeah.
in a
They
modular
don't-
home.
they
Now,
don't require it.
mobile home, I understand.
Yeah.
But if you got a solid foundation, I mean, could we enact something that would require that to be inspected? And I also think the electrical should have to be inspected regardless because of the
It
transport.
does. It does.
No, I thought you said the electrical, it didn't have to be inspected.
No, it does.
It does.
Electrical and
But
plumbing.
are there anything we could enact, Mr. Building Inspector, to make sure that, make them lay those blocks in concrete?
You can add to the building and code, supersede it, but you can't take away from North Carolina building code. So
But
we
you-
can add to it.
Well, I think they ought to have to be concreted in. If it's a modular home, it's not likely to be moved because most of them are so high, would be really, really very expensive. So I think that it should be solid foundation.
And I would recommend maybe this is something we communicate to Representative Jones too, so some tighter regulations on that type of construction would be helpful at the state level.
Well, we've had problems with both of them, and it's really causing some people a lot of heartburn. And just look into it. And my next item is Merry Christmas. I hope y'all have a good Christmas, a good New Year. And if I don't see some of you more this year, I'll see you next year. I'm through.
Mr. Bullard.
I'm through.
We're going to you next,
I
Commissioner.
thought Mr. Scott was next.
We're going to Commissioner
Well,
Bird Santa Claus.
Congratulations. Well, I couldn't wear it no more. We only gonna meet one time, so I had to go ahead and wear my red coat. Congratulations to you and Scott. Hope you'll do a good job. And I want you to notice that we got a partisan board, but we're not partisan. We all support one another. It don't matter who you are, where you come from, or whatever, because we all on the same page to try to improve our county. So look forward to working with both of you for the next year. Also, I was noticing they had started a petition kind of about the Delco Hospital site. You know, I read something on Facebook where someone had a petition, wanted to sign up to support it. I just want the public to know that this board has been totally unanimously supporting that move. So I didn't want something to create like somebody was not supporting it, because we do support it, and we have supported it, and we will continue to support it. And also wish every one of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll be back in January. Thank you.
Thank you. Vice Chairman Floyd.
Just wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Spend time with your family while they're here. They ain't always gonna be here. And commissioners, there's a few more children's wish lists on this list here, so help yourself.
Let me add
I
on to
question that
for him
list.
just a minute, if you don't mind. Please, anybody out there, we're all in good shape. It goes back to Thanksgiving. Christmas is about children, love and happiness. Just think of what a $20 gift to a child would mean that has got nothing. Nothing. And we look at ourselves, and we well blessed. The $20, we spend that in Pepsi Colas a week. But there's a lot of people that struggle. And it's something that we all, as a community, as a county, and as a commissioners, need to come together and support our needy. And I mean, a lot of times it's not the child's fault. It's not the parent's fault a lot of times. It's just economical conditions. So I'm urging each and every one of you, please give and support your county.
Well, I was just going to ask, being they were only 6 children list, I thought there would be more. Are there not any more than that in need assistance? Or I felt like each commissioner would have one particular
I think I wasn't
child.
here at the time the vote was made. I wasn't present. However, I do give to children in various charities.
I think Miss Neely is kind of heading this thing up, helping us out. And she probably can add somebody if we need them.
Do you?
Or you can
Do
just
we-
add all the money together and help them out.
Yeah, we just
Do
add,
we-
we can figure out what we're gonna give out,
Tracy,
you know,
said.
Have
after
we-
the meeting's over, a set amount, and whatever to
Yeah,
help,
that's
it'll
what
help.
I think we should do. Turn it over to you and let you do a lot of Christmas shopping,
I-
because women love that.
I agree with you. Mr. County Manager, Mr. Madden.
Yes, sir. I was going to mention the Angel Tree Program. It is operated through DSS. Janet will
Oh,
help
I'm
with
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
We appreciate that very much. Also, the Veterans Office has their annual Toys for Tots program. They're taking donations now. So if you have a toy donation that you would like to make, I'm sure they would appreciate you doing that. As you all are aware, we started a food bank for the county employees. That food bank is located on the 4th floor. We're continuing to accept donations for that food drive. So we encourage you to make your donation to that as well. It's a very beneficial and worthwhile endeavor. You got a whole list of parades and events to attend. Those are all outlined in your board package. If you have questions about the start times for those parades, reach out to Ms. Neely. She'll get you taken care of. I think the first one coming up is this Thursday in Tabor City. Whiteville's is this coming Saturday. Natalie's made reservations for you all to ride in the parades if you'd like to. So just let our staff know and we'll get you taken care of. Offices will be closed the 24th through the 26th for Christmas. And then on January 1st, for New Year's Day. And that concludes my report. Happy to answer any questions you may have.
Any questions?
A motion would, go ahead.
Hold on, I got to talk. First of all, like I want to say again, I really appreciate this board entrusting me to be the chairman. I think I might be the youngest chairman ever on the commissioner board, so that means a little bit to me, and I might be terrible, but anyway, y'all straighten me out. Like Ms. Featherson said, you know, there's a lot of families, we're in a poor county that's unfortunate. And, you know, $5 is more than anything. It goes a long ways. And I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And like they said, these Christmas parades, I know there's a bunch. I know Tabor City, the lady called the other day, said they have 250 entries already for the Christmas parade. So kids like it, and we do that. And like I said, I just said that I thank the commissioners for appointing me, but at the end of the day, I'm here for the employees and I'm here for the taxpayers. I work for the taxpayers of this county. We all work for the taxpayers of this county, and I hope that we can do the best for the taxpayers of this county, because that's who elects us and that's who wants us here. So if there's anything I can do, you're more than free to call me. I appreciate this board, and I hope everyone a Merry Christmas. So with that said, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Smith, second by Commissioner Floyd. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed. Thank you.
Good job. Moved it fast.